the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep.
Hey guys, welcome to the Patio's Tea, and got a damn good show for y'all tonight. Damn good. The Olympics came to a crashing halt, or an end, I guess you'd call it, but that wasn't without controversy. I don't know, but it seems like this is one of the most controversial Olympics we've ever had. Tyson CEO, I don't know how I missed this story before, but it's something you're going to want to hear about. Harley Davidson may be the next in line to pull an old Bud Light. We'll talk about that a little bit. Father Fortenberry, how are you, sir?
Doing well. Just hanging out, drinking my Modelo, and enjoying my week. It's kind of cooled off a little bit, and I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
Far cry from what we had last week, wasn't it?
You ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Hot. DW.
How do you say the Modelo you have over there, Jamie?
Chilada. Modelo Chilada.
It's got the tomato juice in it.
Chilada. Sounds bougie.
Yeah, man, you go to a Mexican restaurant and get the chiladas. Ooh-wee.
I'm doing well. It's hot out there, guys. It's hot.
What? It's nice today.
It's been beautiful. Gary looking all blue.
Oh, I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling Princess Peachy, you know?
Let me feel you.
Mm-hmm. I need one of y'all to come save
Marty,
me. Marty,
reach over and feel him, see if he feels Princess Peachy.
Phyllis Princess Peach.
Peachy.
Feels a
And
peach.
Marty. Oh, let me adjust.
Hey, look at that. I see two of
Look
them.
at that.
I just added something to my resume. Now I'm a doctor and a bourbon nerd.
There you go.
Dr. Bourbon Nerd Marty.
Mar. What's up, y'all? Welcome.
Mar. He's a Mar.
Mar.
He's like a pirate. Mar.
All right, let's jump right in. Look, the Olympics. Last week, we told y'all about the XY chromosome, or the boxer that took out the lady, because two of our fellow patio owners convinced us that was a female.
Yes, me and Jamie.
The patio
Yes.
is reeked in controversy because before we went on there, they're trying to convince us
We
now.
need shame music to shame us for our.
Shame.
Well, we're still
still-
not sure what's going on.
I'm still convinced it's a chick and she has balls.
Well, it's not a chick because it has an XY chromosome.
But it was
Okay, so interesting enough, do we really even know how to define a woman anymore?
I do.
Yeah, I mean,
No, but society as a whole, do they even know how to define a woman? Little on that.
To me, the bottom line is chromosomes.
chromosomes.
If it's XY, it's female. If it's XX, it's male.
I could probably get behind that.
If there's an extra one, it's Down syndrome.
I could get behind that voodoo math. XY chromosome.
So it's not hormone levels for you. It's
chromosomes.
Yeah,
not
I know.
hormones.
Some people freak out over estrogen.
So hold on, I didn't
all that.
realize
Because there's men that have high levels of estrogen.
Yeah, they do.
Hold on, I didn't realize there's going to be a high level debate here between Gary and Jamie.
I'm
Where Gary takes the estrogen train and Jamie jumps on the XY chromosome train. So, Gary, I would take from your argument that you believe that estrogen can override the XY.
I don't know. I don't think so. You're trying to create an argument. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I just asked him if that's
Jamie, do you want to
Yeah, I think chromosome over chemistry, basically.
okay. I really don't know. I think this is a true intersex.
Okay, so you two convinced us last week that this was a woman.
And we've had a week to think about it. We convinced ourselves otherwise.
And now you're trying to convince us it's a man.
And next week we'll think of it's something else.
I'm still
Next week it'll
convinced
be
it's
out of
a
the
woman.
news.
Yeah, it's a man, baby.
It's a woman.
It'll be out of the news.
But I do know in the championship they were told not to hit each other in the balls. But
Oh yeah.
Was that legit?
no, that was a Babylon B.
Well, I mean, just if you're a chick with balls, it probably still hurts to get hit in the balls.
Yeah, but this chick with balls, her balls are inside her. So I guess just like a low blow would just be hitting the balls, wouldn't it?
It could still get them, I guess. Yeah.
Hold up.
Hit her in the
hold up.
stomach.
Back
Oh, yeah,
up,
right
back
on.
up about 30 seconds here.
Yeah. So
What did you say? Hold on, Don. What did you say about balls?
They're inside.
They're inside her.
Yeah. So sometimes
Oh,
people.
y'all done a lot more study of this than I have.
No, that's kind of, yeah. I mean, that's actually not.
My wife's a biologist.
So
She-
it's like
she
they haven't
explained
dropped.
it to me.
It's like they haven't dropped, like a child.
Kind of. It's like, I'll leave names out, but I know somebody, they had a son, and all of his genitalia was inside. They thought it was a girl even after he was born.
Jamie thought it was me. He saw me naked
Y'all
one
are
day.
actually blowing my mind.
They had to go do surgery.
I
and-
like to think of myself as a studied individual, but I don't think I studied this. one.
And this kid that I know, that's kind of the reason that I'm a little more. There's a little wiggle room on what's actually happening because now when he was born, they thought he was a girl.
Did y'all see pictures of her from her younger years? Kind of
Yeah.
before
I
all
saw
this?
an article about it. I never saw it.
She was 100% a girl, and it's not because her parents made her look that way. She looks like a little girl, but I imagine as she aged and hit puberty and different things,
Puberty
having
probably-
those.
Yeah, and her Adam's apple started sticking out.
Yeah, I
and-
mean, you know. she
I
got
went
more
all
of a
through
man
OnlyFans
look.
and couldn't find nothing.
I think it's a chick, man.
You're looking for verification.
You were looking for feet. Tell the truth. You were looking for feet.
Yeah, hers are this long.
Her feet
Her feet.
or her chromosomes.
So look, I think you've done more confusing than convincing at this one.
Yep, that's all we do.
Do we really care?
I don't.
I
I
don't.
don't even-
Oh, we
No,
cared. We cared 2 weeks ago. I don't think we care anymore.
No, there's way other stuff. There's more stuff that's happening.
Yeah, news goes way faster. Like Hauk Tuah Girl. I'll tell you what she's up to today. Her 15 minutes.
Is she still back in the news?
Not really. Oh, but she's making the podcast network. I'm waiting for her to come down a few notches. We'll invite her to the patio.
The
Hey, maybe she's gonna go Hauk Tuah on that boxer.
the pole vaulter, that dude
Spit on
definitely
her
has
guts.
an XY chromosome.
What country was he?
Oh
from?
yeah, that
The pole
dude.
vaulter, he knocked the thing off with his wiener.
Yeah,
The
his problem is his pole vault on the wrong stick.
Yeah, he should have just used that one.
Look, he's actually become quite famous for it.
I bet he
actually.
has.
Yeah, French pole vaulter Anthony Amaretti.
Probably got a new job.
He's now he's been offered $250,000 from an adult website. After
So he
his
pulled-
mishap.
I'm there.
Good guess.
He's running, he pole vaults in, lands on the bed.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Cringeworthy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Hey, for an extra $50,000 though, I'd do it.
He get 250.
Well, I'm just saying, I'd do the pole vaulting move.
Oh.
You would do the pole
Like
vault?
I'd do it for $50,000.
All of it.
Yeah. I would hate to know what my bottom dollar would be, just to be quite honest.
You know, one of the bigger controversies. Have you guys seen the Paraguayan? I think she was a swimmer.
I can't pronounce some words.
Beautiful young lady, but she has been banned from. Let me look it up real quick because I thought I had it, but I didn't. Swimmer banned from the village.
Man, your goatee missing's just throwing me off.
Yeah. Luana Alonso was taken to social media responding to claims that she was removed from Paris 24 Olympics for creating an inappropriate environment. Now, she's a gorgeous girl. I'm on if you guys haven't seen this story.
Oh, I would love to see her, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to see. Maybe I can get her up here.
That's us again.
That's the wrong screen.
That's Gary.
That's a gorgeous girl.
I am a gorgeous.
That's a gorgeous young lady right there.
Yes.
Oh, where'd I go?
We're all
Where'd mine
jacked
go?
up.
Oh, hold on.
You're on the
There we
wrong
go.
screen.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong screen.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually thought I had this.
Just
resolved.
explain it to us. Then.
But she's a beautiful girl. They're claiming that, but she's so beautiful. She created a.
Just she created a star because she's so pretty.
She's sexy.
I feel like.
yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
she's
I
making
got
it
to see
better.
it.
All right,
I
all right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get
Because-
it up here.
To be so pretty, you cause a stir at a place full of young, attractive people.
Okay.
I know
In
there are
shape.
tons of beautiful people.
Yeah,
in the
I mean,
Olympics.
It's
On
not.
both
It's not like
sides.
you're in a bathhouse with a bunch of 40-year-old men.
No, they're beautiful in shape guys and girls at the Olympics.
Okay.
Oh, she got them abs.
Oh, yeah, she's beautiful. Hold on, give me a second, and don't say much because I'm gonna cut this out where I was screwing around with this. But yeah, check her out.
Okay, I mean she's attractive, but I don't.
And what's her
It
sport?
looks like she has 11 toes, though.
For alleged disruption, she's a swimmer.
Oh, swimmer.
Took a second.
You got what I was saying, didn't you?
Yeah, it took me just a second.
You should be
but
looking
I
at
got
folks
it.
while you're swimming. Yeah, that shouldn't distract nobody.
I
She
never heard
was
that.
housed in the Paris Village with other Olympic athletes. She was removed Sunday following a statement from the general manager of the Paraguayan. Oh, boy, I'm hitting that one. Paraguayan.
Paraguayan.
She
Olympic
was doing
Committee.
something besides just chilling out.
It's just her presence. People love her so much.
What
Her
kind of present she got? Is it like
Jamie said 11 toes.
Yeah, she. I kind of 11 toes.
You know what I think really happened? I think she got tired of the bullshit they was dealing with at the Olympic Village, and she said, "All right, folks, I'm out of here." Kind of like the American basketball team. They spend $15 million on housing the USA basketball team.
on housing?
So they say those cardboard beds are anti-sex beds.
Because have no give? What?
No, they're made out of cardboard.
I mean,
They don't give out.
Is there
I couldn't
any?
even take care of myself on that bed, much less another person.
Oh, get out
So
of
they're-
town. There's no bed that's anti-sex.
How do you have an anti-sex
No, really.
bed?
The bed collapses. It's cardboard box. Look, I couldn't even. Jamie and I couldn't even sit on the bed.
Me and T could not make love on them beds.
It sounds like
we couldn't sleep on those
You and
beds.
T definitely couldn't together.
I think
That'd be
I
wild.
seen where was that the bed collapse?
New Orleans.
That was
Yeah,
Jamie.
that's
That
like-
was just a crappy bed.
Me and Terry took down a regular bed.
There you go. Just,
True story.
just regular activity.
No, actually, just playing into it.
Just sleeping.
Sleeping.
All
Guys.
right. There's no way it's an anti-sex bed. It just sounds like an anti-bed.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
So maybe that's how they know
Yeah.
if it falls. So if Jamie was an Olympian, every night it would fall, and they'd be like, "You have to quit having sex." Or
Why don't
you're
they just
gonna-"
put
kick
sensors
you
like
out.
for weight? You know, like okay, you weigh this much. Okay, that's anti-sex.
Why don't we care?
bed.
It's just like you said,
I would
I said fat folks can have sex.
Outside of the opening
The
ceremonies,
weight limit.
and maybe
We
some
can have a
track,
boxing glove come out.
track and field throwing events, because there's some hefty folks in them throwing events.
Yeah.
Most of these people are at the peak athletic shape. Of
Well,
their
even the people in throwing events, though, don't let them fool you. I mean, they're big, but
Did y'all see
Yeah,
that?
but they don't break the bed.
Did y'all see the American shot put guy? That dude is massive.
you know that dude's an assistant
he-
at Arkansas.
Dude, he is like jacked.
The big red, the big dude with the red beard.
That's a big
I thought you
fella
said
right
he's
there.
a sister at all.
No, he's an
big.
assistant track and field coach at Arkansas.
So look, when we look back at the Olympics, we think of our heroes from yesteryear: Michael Phelps, Simone Biles been around for a really long time. You got Usain Bolt. I don't know if you guys.
I always
remember
think of the
Usain
one that
Bolt.
cut his penis off.
An Olympian.
Miss Jenner.
Oh, that one. That's before my time. But
So hold up, Caitlin.
That's-
So technically, Caitlin owns no Olympic medals.
That's a dude.
Yeah, but he said he was a dude, and now is a female.
and he dates chicks.
And he
so-
dates. Does he date chicks?
Yeah, he does. He dates women.
Okay.
That's being straight with extra steps.
He's just being. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a more
All right,
attractive
so
dude.
we got off in the weeds.
No, it follows suit. But found an article talking about ex-Olympians, what they're doing now. Michael Phelps, 23 times gold medalist. You know what he's up to these days?
Smoking pot.
He got in trouble for that though. Yeah.
You trying to make it legal?
I don't know, man. Probably chilling.
He runs a swim school.
I was about to
of
say,
course,
he
he runs a swim
I
school.
was about to
right?
say you work at Domino's.
Well,
Look, they got Michael
what
Jordan.
are you going to pay to send your kid to swim for Michael Phelps?
Whatever
Wow,
he
a lot
asks.
of damn money.
If you got it, whatever he
Yeah,
asks.
yeah. If you can afford it,
Although this picture looks like he got a man bun. I don't know about that.
He probably
They got
does.
Michael Jordan listed. Look, well, I'm not going there. He's not a. He was Olympian, but that's not what he's known for. Carl Lewis, is that too old for you guys?
no.
Yeah. No. I know who Carl Lewis
I got a
is.
Carl Lewis autographed Olympic jersey in my closet.
He
That's cool.
currently serves as the University of Houston track and field
Oh,
head
really?
coach. Yes, I'd send my kid there.
Huh.
Okay, this is way back. This lady looks old. Larissa Latjana, no, Oscar De La Hoya. He still fights,
yeah.
doesn't he?
Does he?
He was in the Olympics.
No, he's
I don't
old.
know.
He's old.
He should be real.
A lot of these boxes were in the Olympics.
Well, back in the day, yeah, there was a lot.
Sean White from the Winter Olympics.
Heck yeah,
Small.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear he's playing in the remake of the movie Mask, the one that came out with Cher.
But the
That's a
fastest.
sad movie too.
That's a very.
I have
sad.
seen that movie.
So we're up to 4 movies.
Yeah.
Usain Bolt. Now that dude is well known.
Look, when they say the fastest human alive, there's nobody else but.
Oh yeah.
I don't care who
He
breaks
and
records.
Michael Johnson. Usain
Michael
Bolt
Johnson.
and Michael Johnson.
The
are
gold shoes.
They are.
And Michael Jackson.
Do you guys remember Nadia Comaneci? She dominated the
Heck yeah.
No.
gymnastics
Yep. I remember
for
her.
Romania.
I'll say Russia is Romania, yeah.
And,
Mark
and,
Spitz.
dang, what was that girl's name?
dude was a diver from when I was a kid.
Don't remember him.
What, he wouldn't bust his head open?
Yep.
Dominique Musciano. I was in love with that chick when I was little.
Wasn't
She
she
was
with-
an Olympian.
Wasn't she a gymnast? Like
Yeah, she was.
She was with like Dominic Dawes and all them.
I liked
wasn't
her
she?
when I was a little boy.
She was in
And
Atlanta, wasn't she?
Yeah, with the what was the girl that hurt her leg to win the championship?
Mary Lou Retner.
No, it was.
Mary
She
Lou
looked like her
Retner?
though. It was,
I
start
don't,
with
know,
this.
I don't know if she's on the list, but I'm about to get to a funny
You know
one.
what I'm talking about? Though.
Jackie Joyner Kersey, that's one of the fastest women alive
yeah.
in
Yep.
the 80s. Mary Lou Retton, she was America's
Retton.
sweetheart. Didn't
not
she
that one.
almost die recently?
You're talking about the chick that landed it on one leg.
Yes.
I thought that was Mary Lou Retton. that
No,
did
it
that.
wasn't. It was. I'll look it up. Y'all keep going.
Mary Lou. No, it wasn't. You're right. It was not Mary Lou.
I think it
Retton.
started with S though.
Oh, I'm thinking about something else anyway. I'm thinking about a skater.
But Mary Lou Retton,
Ice skater.
she had some health in.
Oh yeah.
Sean Johnson was an Olympic
Sean
gold
Johnson.
medalist.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah.
She,
That's a girl.
she,
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
gymnast.
Jenny Fitch on
Dorothy
there?
Hamill.
Nancy Kerrigan's on
Hey,
there.
this is the best one. Lance Armstrong.
Lance, my boy Lance was doped up, but he was riding that bike. So
But he outrode everybody
He
with
did.
one ball and everything.
you know that
was
dude.
balling.
Do y'all know what his resting heart rate when he was doing all that stuff was ridiculous? Like 6 or 7, 8, 10 beats a minute, like you're dead. I don't remember how many,
Is Tink Tink on there?
but it's ridiculous.
Oh, I got the gymnast names. It was Carrie Strug.
Yes.
Carrie
Carrie
Strug.
Strug.
Was that Atlanta? Where
That
she
was in
did-
1992.
Yes, that would have been Atlanta.
Atlanta.
And dude, that I remember seeing that live.
It was off the vault, wasn't it? It was a it was a
because she
vault.
broke her ankle and
Yeah.
landed it on
Landed
one
that
foot.
thing.
I remember the hairs on the back of my neck standing
And-
out. It was such an
and
American.
her coach
moment.
was carrying her around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yep.
you remember that?
Russian coach that
Oh,
become
yeah.
American.
Yeah, Russian.
Little
American.
did we know he was beating them with straps and
Exactly,
shit,
but,
and-
you know.
but whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, he
Okay.
ain't got nothing on that.
Thank you, Carrie Strug. For
All right, I
breaking
jacked that way up. I was like 6 or 7 beats a minute, you'd be dead. It's 32 beats a minute.
that. That's practically
That's
six.
still.
So that's what steroids does for you.
That's why,
Man,
look,
Badoo boop.
Look, steroids are
that's
not.
what having balls are. See, one less ball will drop your beats down.
He's a phenomenal athlete.
Made him fast.
Maybe it's beats by balls. Rather than beats by
Balls by minute. It's just balls by minute.
beats per ball. Because look, at a beats per ball,
Him and John Crook got the lowest heart rates ever.
but beats per ball, he's with me and you, Jamie.
John
He's
Crook.
32 per ball. About the same. That's fat.
Yeah, you know right. I mean, so double up, I'm 64. So.
Yeah.
It is.
So, but the Olympics, hey, I'm sure we'll have stories to talk about for years to come. I haven't watched much of it. I watched a little bit of swimming. I just
I
haven't
watched
been
some water
interested.
polo, and that's the most amazing thing. How they just because you're
How
watching
they
it,
don't die.
you're
How they
watching
tread
it. You
water.
think they're in water that's like 4 foot deep, but it's like 20 foot.
So it's really more about how they don't drown.
Yes.
Is that what the most
Although
impressive feat is?
the greatest picture I've seen from the Olympics was Snoop Dogg in an equestrian outfit.
Have you heard how much money that dude has made off of this? So he's been strategically placed by NBC. He's not just random.
No, he's like the
Was it
mascot for
$500,000?
America.
a day.
Mascot.
He's a
Yeah,
fun
it's
dude.
Ridiculous.
Dude has fun, man. He's talking about the horse crip walking. He's like, I need that horse.
Who would have thought, Marty? Remember
That's
1990 when Snoop came out on the Chronic,
Snoop and Dre.
Snoop and Dre, and now he's America's sweetheart.
Yeah.
He's just a funny dude, man. He's chill.
I mean,
They like his doggy style.
he's best friends with Martha Stewart. I
I'd
mean,
say,
come on.
Look,
the
man.
Martha Stewart thing really took him to a different level.
It did.
It made him safe for white America.
It made him a
And it-
family man.
And it
With-
gave Martha street cred.
Yep.
It gave Martha
Look.
street cred.
Snoop is somebody's grandpa. How
Oh, yeah.
cool is that? Think about that. Like you out with your granddad and a Snoop Dogg. What do you think you're doing?
His grand dog.
I feel like my grandparents let me down.
Grand dog.
Grand puppy.
I feel like I've been let down. My grandparents, they did not fulfill the Snoop Dogg responsibilities.
So is Snoop the highlight of the Olympics? I say so.
Y'all see Flavor Flav in the pool?
Yes.
Did you hear what he did though?
I didn't.
It's the second Olympics he's done that.
He paid for those
For the water polo.
ladies, yeah. No, for the they're doing the artistic stuff, right? Or is it water polo?
I thought it was water polo, but
I don't know. One of
It's
them.
one of them,
I
yeah.
just
paid
saw
for it.
earlier they moonwalked.
this is
in
the second
pool
year
to
he's
win
done that,
silver.
or the second Olympics he's done that.
So basically, he found out that these ladies were working 1 and 2 jobs to be able to afford the Olympic stuff, and he basically said, "Look, you're not going to do that. Go do what you need to do. I got y'all," and paid for everything.
And I think
That's
the
why it
most
should be.
amazing thing of all this is I really didn't think Flavor Flav had money anymore. I just assumed Flavor Flav had less money than me.
Oh, Flavor Flav.
Spend it all on clocks.
He got his clocks. He sold a few of them.
No telling how much money he made from MTV. What was it? Flavor of Love.
Yeah,
remember that?
but, God, that Bridget Nelson was terrible looking.
Oh yeah.
But she loved
Nielsen
her
or Nelson?
whatever. She
What?
loved her some flavor.
Wasn't
She
she
did.
in Rocky 4?
Probably.
I know she was in Conan.
Yeah, I think she was.
Do y'all remember Snoop Dogg's cribs? I think it was Cribs.
No.
But he had
I bet we can check it out though.
it was a pretty modest house.
I was going to say, I've seen.
It was
his
kind of like
home.
one of our houses, and then I don't know if it was Cribs, maybe it wasn't. But then he's like,
He
"All
had
right,
a
let me show
reality
you
show.
where magic happens." He takes us to like T's shop, but it's just like a smoke room with video games in it. There was nothing impressive.
Yeah, I think I saw that because he had a reality show. Okay, so about a little over a year ago, believe it or not, was the Bud Light shenanigans that resulted in millions and billions of dollars of lost accounts.
They have not recovered, have they?
No, and we talked about Tractor Supply, who took a hard right after turning left at the stop sign. Harley Davidson now, just in the wake or the start of the Sturgis Bikers Rally, they have a new CEO who considers himself basically the Hitler, I think is how he put it.
What?
Of,
That's how he put it?
of
There you go.
wokeness. Yeah.
The what?
That's extreme.
Just-
Find the exact words.
Even Hitler didn't call himself the Hitler.
No.
He's like, ooh, that guy's tough. I ain't-
Anyway, he's going woke. He's wanting to take Harley woke, and people are not.
Why do people not
Doing that.
know their customer base?
It's a perfect time for Indian to make like a huge comeback. Not that they don't sell a great motorcycle. 'Cause
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
But to really explode.
It's just not smart to mix politics with business, regardless of what
you know
your
what it really
politics
is?
is.
It's really is that certain people think they're smarter than everybody else,
Yeah.
Yep. So I saw
and they're convicted by these beliefs.
Wright's Barbecue in Arkansas. They put out a tweet out that said it was a picture of Trump, and it said, "Hey, we'll cater your next event." Mm-hmm. And it was really just a tongue in cheek,
Yeah.
joke. And man, the people came out the woodwork.
Oh, yeah. It's just because you're going to make whatever you want to support politically, it's going to make the other half mad at you. So
Yep.
if you want more business,
Don't need politics in our brands.
No.
No.
As a business owner, why would you want it?
Harley Davidson has a known. They're this manly thing from the past. They're
made famous by biker gangs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean-
now everybody's switching to Indian already because
What
of
do
this.
we? How many people out there just don't care about? Like,
Most do not.
I just don't. I think the majority probably just don't
well,
care.
it also affects
Most
the
do
people
not.
that don't care because now if they get a Harley Davidson,
Exactly.
it looks like
Yeah.
they're making a political statement when they're like, I just
Exactly.
like Harleys, and now they're going to deal with it.
Let's be
you know?
real honest. Let's be perfectly honest. Like a year ago, every time you see somebody drinking a Bud Light, you
Yeah.
stop making fun of them.
Exactly. You're making a
That's
political
just like
statement.
we're terrible people.
I am terrible people.
Yeah.
Like
So now all you've done is, people you're keeping your extreme.
one of
people on
my
one
favorite
side.
tweets I read was a picture of Trump and Harris, and it said joy versus hate. Somebody said, "I'll take hate every time."
I just don't understand why people feel like businesses have to have a left or right lean. Just sell a good product and let people buy it.
Yeah.
Because people cannot stand. We live in a day and age where you think everybody has to know what you're thinking.
So,
Yeah.
San Francisco Harley Davidson was founded in 1914 by Dudley Perkins and was passed along to 3 generations.
I did not know it was San Francisco.
No, well, this is just a dealership.
Oh.
The longest-running family-owned Harley dealership as it survived 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and COVID pandemic.
Pandemic.
But the location had been run into ground after it was taken over by Cliff Chester in 2018. Everything was just kind of chaos. Who worked for the dealership? He said others described Chester mismanaged it, but they're closing down. The oldest dealership in the U.S. for Harleys closing down. I wonder if we can get a good deal on a Harley.
Oh, I bet you they're half off.
Probably can. They're a great bike.
We go.
Look, I would love to ride a bike, but I'd also.
But you're a unicycle
You're
man.
I'm a unicycle man. It's got too many wheels for me.
I would say it's safer, but I'm not sure it would be.
Heck no.
Like I would wrap that son of a bitch around.
Do you know how badly I wanted a bike when I was younger? And as I got older, I'm like, I'm so glad.
Oh, I
never
remember
got a bike.
Terry told me I'm gonna go buy a crotch rock. We're like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have been
Like
wide
a
man.
katana or something. you know?
Terry got a Ducati 5000.
No, it would have been that bad boy. What's that? Bad
You know it would
Bad
have.
boy
You like
lawnmower.
some, give me the mower?
That's why that we talk about now. Same,
what you got.
same damn price.
I think I would buy an Indian. Even I mean, I don't care about the Harley thing, but I would buy an Indian if I was going to buy a bike right now, just because I like the Indian motorcycle.
not
So
good.
if you could buy any race, that's the one you'd pick.
I knew you were
That's terrible, Jay.
Well, I didn't know he's
Terrible.
Yeah, but Dot though.
not.
Yeah, I love curry.
I don't know if I've ever had curry.
I love curry.
I mean, I've been to Rusty Curry's before,
Yeah.
I know some curry.
but you got some curries.
Do you guys know who? Let me see what this is. John Randall Tyson is.
The owner of Tyson Chicken.
Such a chicken man.
Well, he's a 34-year-old leader of Tyson's Foods, CFO.
The
Yeah,
leader.
CFO of
Their
Fortune 500
numbers are
company
through
in
the
US.
roof this quarter.
Man, them chickens.
Yeah, but he got pulled over in Fayetteville, June the 13th.
Oh, I
and on
forgot
body
about that.
cam, it says, "Can I ask you a genuine preference?" Tyson says in the body cam video, one hand to his chest, like, "If I get in trouble tonight, my life will be ruined."
Okay.
And it sounds like he's asking them to. He said he had too many Miller Lights.
I'd arrested him right then.
I told him I'm junk on chicken.
He was the CFO and Chief Sustainability Officer of Tyson Foods.
Look, that's why I couldn't be a police officer. I'd be like, look,
That's his second arrest.
we'll get you this. Yeah, I mean, but they just held Arkansas get Calipari. I'd give this man a ride home.
I'd be like,
Let me
You
get
know
some of
what
them
I would do?
Razorback nuggets.
That's what
Yeah.
I was going to say. I need a lifetime supply of them Razorback.
I need
nuggets.
some of them dino nuggets, yo.
No, I'd be like, let me go let press. Let me go in y'all's box. That's all I need.
Check this out. In 2022, just 6 weeks after he started the job, he was found sleeping in a stranger's bed and charged with trespassing and public intoxication.
My guy got
I feel
it.
like I
Okay.
heard
I
this
think
story.
we talked about
I think
that.
we talked
I
about
think
that.
so too.
Now, I know we talked about the dude biting somebody's nose off.
All right, look, we got to take this
That
dude.
was the fake meat.
We got
Yeah,
to
it's
take
fake.
him to
Oh, yeah,
jail.
the fake meat.
We got to take him to jail. Get him some help. He needs some help.
Yeah, if he just sleeps in random people's
He needs
beds.
some help.
No, I need some season tickets to the Hogs. And
Yeah, so he was suspended as CFO. How do you take somebody named Tyson and tell him, no, you can't be CFO anymore?
He spent it himself.
yeah, he's probably something like
Probably did.
just.
So now's the time for Mike Tyson to come up through the Tyson ranks.
Knock that ass out.
I can see that. We're knocking out the prices.
This
said-
chicken wanna.
He said,
Chicken will make you want to knock out your mama.
eat Tyson chicken.
I'd eat
Man,
some Tyson chicken.
they really need to get. They need to get him this.
That's
Yes,
a
they
good one.
should. And then they'll have chicken and Bisquick, and it'll be this Bisquick.
This is quick.
So I saw an article.
Have some Bisquick with.
I saw an
Bisquick.
article just yesterday. Their numbers for this quarter are through the roof. Arkansas has came out strong in support.
It's some Razorback
Of
chicken
Tyson.
nuggets.
Maybe we ought to boycott them till they bring old John Randall Tyson back to the helm.
Now you know they're the ones that got Calipari at Arkansas.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
they gave all the NIL
Yeah, they
money.
just did the open checkbook. Said
Well, that's
here.
what they did. They said, hey, you come here, Arkansas is going to pay you, plus you got all the money you need.
Yeah.
Go get your guys.
Yeah, Fred Smith did that in Memphis, and then Tyson said, "Hold on, let me see what I can do."
Fred put a number on it, though. I ain't heard
Yeah.
a number from
No,
Tyson.
there ain't no
Oh, no,
number.
there's
No,
not.
there's not a
Yeah,
number.
I ain't heard a number.
Fred didn't. He put like a stipulation in there of some sort. Like the city had to do something. Like
Look,
forget
I have
what it
a,
was.
I have a good friend that has a Fred Smith story, and I'll tell it.
I think they had to update the stadium.
They had to do something.
So he was working at FedEx to the project, and they were setting units on the roof with helicopters. And Fred Smith and some of his cronies came in. He said they're like, it's middle of winter. They're like fur coats on and stuff on this roof. And he's like, guys, y'all don't need to be up here. He said, I'm Fred Smith. I own this roof. Like, all right, whatever.
Fair enough.
Helicopter comes in. It starts throwing pea gravel around to some bitch like buckshot.
There you go.
He said, Fred covered his face up with that mink jacket and took off running.
He got off the roof.
Yeah, got off that roof.
It
Turns out owning that roof don't mean shit when the pea gravel starts
don't mean
flying.
nothing when the helicopter's landing on it.
Yeah.
Pea gravel roofs are such a terrible idea.
They're a thing of the past now.
They are, but still,
I don't like
they're
TPO roofs
everywhere.
either, though.
No,
because they
they'll
get
blind
dirty.
you, and they'll blind you. You
Yes.
walk up on the roof with those white TPO roofs, and you basically it's like walking out in the snow. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, next time you see Kelly asking about this, they were doing a helicopter lift, and one of the guys from the other company, every time you do a helicopter lift, they'll do a
They
quick
need to do a
tutorial.
class on
Yeah,
how
they'll
to
tell you how to do
helicopter
everything.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
And they said, don't let go of this unit when it's coming in. So there's one. They were like hooking the chains to it and letting it take off to go to the roof. They're on the ground. So there's one guy. My God, he don't let go of it.
He's ain't letting go of nothing.
Cully said this dude was like 15 feet in the air before he dropped.
Oh crap!
So they set this thing on the roof. The helicopter lands, and that pilot comes over, eats this guy's ass with a spoon.
Wow.
There's a lot of rules to how to approach a helicopter. Because you do not go to the back.
You don't want to sneak up behind it,
Well, we did a helicopter. I think it was Patrick. No, it's another guy. We did a helicopter lift, and where everything's going great. They come out there and start filming because it's cool. Everybody wants to see a helicopter lift. A little boy that's with me didn't have a chin strap on. All you see is his hard hat going blowing across the roof, and he's chasing it around the middle of his video. They're actually fun to do.
Yeah.
Until you grab a hold and don't let go. See, we wouldn't have to worry about that because about a foot off the ground.
My arms ain't strong enough to pull my body up.
I'm letting go. There's no doubt.
My
about it.
arm might still be up there, but
Dude.
Something you guys need to know about: some insurance agencies are refusing to insure certain vehicles due to the high theft rate. Have you guys heard about this?
Probably Kia.
Kia's one of
Kia,
them.
yeah.
damn.
And Hyundai.
I ain't got a Hyundai, but I got a
models
Kia.
newer than 2011 and Hyundai models newer than 2015. They won't insure them anymore.
They're two of the easier
I got insurance
vehicles
on.
to steal. There's a pin in the ignition. You pop it out, and then you can start it with a USB.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's pretty easy. Yeah.
Yep.
Plug it up to your phone.
There you go. There's a TikTok trend showing users how to.
They even got the Kia boys. Y'all ever heard of the Kia boys?
No.
It was like a little gang, and that's what they do. They stole
sell
Kias. They steal them and go wreck the crap out of them.
Look, Hyundai and Kia better upgrade because if you can't get no insurance, I'm not buying them cars.
So you pop the button out? Because mine don't have a
So
ignition.
you loosely, I'm not going to say every step, but you pull down the, there's a steering wheel and then the little cover.
Oh, see, I don't
So
have a
you
steering
pull
wheel.
it straight down. You don't have a steering wheel? You pull it straight down. There's a pin in the ignition. You push that pin in. The whole where you put your key in will slide out. And then there's a little plug in there
Because ours don't take a key.
that you put a USB into and turn it.
Oh, look, we just got banned
You got
because
banned
Donnie
for-
showed everybody how
Yeah.
to steal it.
Ours doesn't have a key.
I know one thing: if they steal one in Arkansas, don't run with them state troopers.
You ain't
They will wreck your
They
ass.
wreck you in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I have a buddy that lives right down the street. They won't even. They quit fixing his shit.
Man.
He told me. He said the fourth time he had to get a brush guard put on. They said, "No, we're just gonna wait."
Marty, hit that button. Believe it or not, boys, we've hit the mark. Well, this has been a good one. Father Fortenberry, what you got to say?
Hey, don't run from Arkansas State Troopers, baby. Mm-hmm. The Hawk.
Don't use any information I've given you to steal Kias.
Gary.
Them Kias be hot.
The
Thanks for
Bourbon.
watching, people.
Hey, guys, hit that like button. Tell your friends about us. We are closing in on 500 subs. And when we hit 500, there's no telling what kind of craziness might ensue. Tell your friends about us. Like us, love us. We really don't even give a damn. Just tell somebody about us.
Outlaw. Take my picture down from the courthouse wall. I'm living in the clouds and I ain't gonna fall. Somebody done saved this
Outlaw.